And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bombers taking on the Ports. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Bryce Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that is out of play. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boo-boo. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. And it hits the fence. Around second now. Going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 1-2. And the sweeper misses.
Oh, this is a guy. It can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ketel Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. David Ortiz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Not even close there. 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. That's out to center field. Junior makes the catch for the out. And there are two outs.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Miller back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Willie McCovey. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger.
Yeah.
That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Way inside, and that hit him.
Got him. First base.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And a swing and a miss there. Kirk leads off first with 1 away. That one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here comes Max Muncy. That misses.
Ball, that's out.
And that is ball 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a ground ball. They get the force, and that is the inning. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Bombers going up against the Gamecocks. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Outside. And we are underway. Next pitch misses.
Outside.
Now 2-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings and misses.
2 balls,
and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Tap foul at the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Addison Barger digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Slapped foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And now here is Frank Thomas.
Ball
First
one,
offering
no strike.
misses badly for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good
One
late
ball, one
sink
strike.
on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good.
Ball,
And
that's
then
upstairs.
by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one for strike two.
2 balls.
Man
2
at
strikes.
first, one away. Horner on the go. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's McCutcheon. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Horner at second with 2 down. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's off the plate.
outside. And that one hammered way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one
One ball,
upstairs,
1 strike.
ball one. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jim Rice at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Junior Caminero. And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Curve in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And now 3-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not working.
Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Bottom of the inning. And here is Cal Ripken Jr. Valdez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside.
And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ernie Clement now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
The count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, and now the DH, David Ortiz. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. And misses inside. Late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, two strikes.
Strikes him out with 101. Juan Soto now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ortiz, the lead runner at second. Goodman at first. One gone.
Nope.
That's inside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Ramirez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The throw in. But it's offline. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. As we go to the last of the third, Nico Horner will come up to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Addison Barger.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Gets him to chase after that one. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner, yes,
Horner on the go. Called strike 3. Hung up in a rundown now. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Close, but called the ball. And now 3-1. Hard hit left side. Ramirez sends it to first. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Horner. And it gets by him. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. We are tied at 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. on the ground. Oh, a great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Coors Field. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Rice
Counts
in
1-0.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. Hit hard. Base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. And there's 2 down. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. The other way, and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Runner at first with no outs here. Late swing, foul to the left. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. That one ripped, but foul. Misses
Ball,
off the
that's
inside, and it's 1-1. And that
Ball,
one hit
that's
97
inside.
on the gun. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And full.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Going back is McCutchen. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity.
Threw it by him. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Ernie Clement. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips. So they turn things over to the righty, Garrett Whitlock.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left.
1-1.
Inside. And 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now at the plate, Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's down and away. And that's fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And the batter now, Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. Barger off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here in Denver, here's Yordan Alvarez.
The left field. Yordan Alvarez. Now pitching. Will Klein.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Klein, a 6'5" righty, 230 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's back here at Coors Field. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he dodges that fastball. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and they get the out. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
There's the swing and a miss. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. That throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That's off the inside corner, and the count's full.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
And fouled off. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down. Jared Koenig taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Zips it across, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Well, one-run game, and now the first baseman, Willie McCovey, just missed. To the right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Snags it for the second out. Here's Jose Ramirez. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner over to first, and Ramirez is set down, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Horner now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. And it's off the top of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. So now the DH spot, Frank Thomas. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With the tying run at second, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's one of
Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Ball one, no strike.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now pitching. Goose Johnson.
Way high.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one drifts inside.
Ball 2.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now.
2-2 count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Gossage deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And there's a foul ball. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Toss to Naylor, where they get the out on Alvarez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 8th, leading off Josh Naylor. And that is out of play. Hit on the ground to short. On to McCovey. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
0-1.
Ripken swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these. Guys here, you'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the right.
In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
so many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Clement swings through it for strike one. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Rifkin. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now, Addison Barger. Swinging a ball hammered right field. Going back on his way. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. He leaves the yard to right. It's 7-3. 2 outs, nobody on. And now, Frank Thomas. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was.
And here is Andrew McCutcheon in the air out towards left center. Alvarez makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field at the plate, Ketel Marte. Goose back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. McCutcheon on the move. Puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Set down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number
So runner at second, 2 down. McCovey, the next to hit, popped up. And that is the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Cliff Lee.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris. That's outside.
That's out.
And the count is 1-1. And that one is inside. 2 outs, bases empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, Goodman collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Trey Savage.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Pajes pulls it down, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. And that's outside. Draws the walk there. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ramirez leads off first with one away.
This might be a steal situation, but
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. And there's the strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
There's a swing and a drive. This one looks like trouble. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pajas makes the play. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Rojas handles, throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Y'all hear me?
That missed by a lot. Ball one. The pitch. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Let's see what we can do this
One
game.
down, base is empty.
I lost the other one. Lost the one before this.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And strike two.
0-2.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three. And now Hunter Goodman. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Swing and a miss.
That's my favorite pitch too.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There you go. Way to fight it off.
Got him swinging. Willie McCovey now at the plate. Pitch
Counts
misses.
1-0.
1-0. Swings through that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit.
Looks like we might be back, boys.
The inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Everything came together for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
They say away.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. On to Jimenez.
Out.
That's out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
Lee back to work. That one foul.
Well, I fucked up there.
This group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Yeah, there's a ball.
That's inside.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Here's Andres Jimenez. He was late there, strike 1.
And he's only 3rd inning, and he got 7 strikeouts. Well, it could be
lineup, and he was
number
born
8.
in Venezuela. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off.
This dude is crazy with him. He's early.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ohtani, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. And ball 1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That misses, and a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add to the lead.
J-Ram never fails me. Never.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Another one. Let's go back to back. Let's say we're going back to back. It is back to back. No outs. Let's see what we can handle.
Home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And out to a board.
He's going to quit. I feel like he's going to quit.
Tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
Just laying enough. I told you to take that off.
Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you
Oh my God, the best pitch I ever
stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike two.
Threw me up.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He's gonna throw. Yo, Slaney.
David Ortiz. First pitch misses. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one misses.
That ball went out.
And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
That one is absolutely belted onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
There.
And that one fouled off.
Good man. Good man.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ladies, you're gonna kill me.
Ball one there. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 4th. Here is Aaron Judge. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He just missed a good-ass strike, man. Missed a good-ass ball. And he swung at that.
Too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
I don't have him for a reason.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. With
9.
9 for him in this
9
game.
strikeouts.
9. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Can't field it cleanly.
Stop.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about
Get the damn ball.
He's
gonna quit.
Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep.
Boys, we're on the freeze off. Joey. ¿Qué es lo que? No digan malas palabras. You hear me? No, I'm it's just when I'm on the thing. Well, he quit.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's Marte for one. On the stretch. It's a double play. Here's Byron Buxton.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short, Caminero. The throw to first, and that is that. Back here in Denver, here's Juan Soto. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings through that.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Hey! 0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That's down and in. 2 outs. Base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Skubal, 28 years old. And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. That one at triple digits.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's Eric Hosmer. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Fouled off left side. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 1-0. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Ryan back to work. Upstairs.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up and
Three balls,
in,
one
and that's ball 3. Late swing fouled off. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Caminero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Ketel Marte. Just off the inside edge. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball 2.
That's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a liner, base hit out of the right center field. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hunter Goodman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's off the mark. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Bang! He jacks that one out to left. It's 4-1. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Late on that fastball.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Coors Field, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
And now here is Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And that's off the outside edge. And we're underway. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a ground ball. Marte tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Shota Imanaga.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 1 out. And here is Carlos Beltran. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 1 out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Junior Caminero. Clemens back to work. This to third. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Alvarez in his 6th season, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Guerrero. The tag, and he's out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
David Ortiz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And now... And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. McCovey makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Jorge Posada. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
0-1's the count.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now Hunter Goodman. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Willie McCovey. Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs. Juan Soto now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Bunts it in the air. Marte. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner takes off. Tap foul at the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Whip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add a pair. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. So a man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And a foul ball. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Runner goes again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Started.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Trey Turner with a chance now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his.
Chopped left side. Got him.
Oh.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Reaches out for the tag, and that's the third. Back here at Coors Field, and now Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Junior makes the grab, one away. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Line drive and foul ball. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fought off foul. Broken back ground ball to second. In plenty of time to first, and there's two away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fly to left his first time. To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In to scores the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one popped up, reaching for it, and brings it in. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Clemens back to work. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nabs it. One up, one down. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count.